So our plan is to spend over Whit Week a full week in the Swift Basecamp 2. Now, bear in mind, neither of us have ever stayed for a week in a touring caravan. Yes, we've stayed in statics, we've stayed in lodges, we've stayed in hotel rooms, but we've never stayed in a touring caravan. So we're going to give up our house and stay in this for a whole week. So, for the purpose of this week, we have got a cooker. We have got an oven. We've got means of washing up. We've got means of storing our beers and wines. We have means of going to the toilet. Shower. Sink. Seating doubles up as a bed. And we have power. Solar and electric. We can have the telly. Now, my wife and myself, we're into biking and hiking. So, since we're going to the Norfolk Broads for a week, we need to take our bikes. But where do we put them? We've got no bike rack, so let's take a look. Right, so we're going to prepare the caravan to get the bikes in, aren't we?
We are. We've never done it before, so this could get interesting, to be fair.
Yeah, so the Swift Basecamp 2 is designed to have 2 bikes either side. So we're going to, we've already cleared everything out of the caravan, just got our bedding and that to take out.
We have, and the cushions.
And the cushions. And we'll then get the beds up, or the seats up, clip them up. So there's little clips by the windows.
Just here.
Just there.
There you go.
It all clips up. Get the bikes in without damaging anything.
Hopefully.
Bonus. And then get them strapped down. There's like hooks on the floor. So we'll show you all that being set up.
Yes.
So what can possibly go wrong?
Right, so I'm going to take this out because this is our mattress topper, and put that on that side. And then I'm going to just lower the table because we don't need the table up as far as I'm aware. I'm going to take my quilt out because my quilt goes under there as well. Not that we have loads stored in there. So now that frees up this space. And I am wondering, what do I do next? So I'll move this out the way. I'm assuming this is what you do, and then you sort of stack them around the bikes afterwards. Who knows? We shall see. Yeah.
It's the first time we've had it all.
Not quite sure what that noise was, in all fairness.
I think that was the power supply for the TV.
Oh, there you go, it's broke. Yeah. All good. Okay. So that's all dumped on one side. So we'll move that out the way so we can see what we're doing. Probably best to unplug this so we don't get things caught. There we go. And that, so we're not going to get things caught. And this is what your baskets come in handy for. There we go. Right. Not a clue how you get that bit up. I know it pulls out. Oh, Here you go.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, get me. There we go. What's the bits I get to trap fingers? Now, hold on. Okay, hold on. So I'm sort of wondering. There we go. We need that.
It's caught under that one slat.
It was. There we go. There's one. Oh, crumbs. The other one's the same. So this is where you sort of watch your fingers. And it's a really good job I have tiny, tiny hands to be able to do that. Right. That's now ready for putting a bike in, I think.
You've got to put the straps on.
Is that not for the bike?
No.
Oh, okay.
You have to separate. That's for your securing that.
Holding this in place.
Yes, there
Jolly
we go.
Good. And so I want it a bit tighter than that because there we go. Oh, that's too tight. Jiggle it about a bit because I want it sort of very, very flush for sticking that in. So we're still going to get that.
Yeah, but you can adjust the strap.
Yeah.
Well,
but
it's in situ, so you better clipping it first and then
tightening it. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Oops.
Is that just held in by a screw or something?
That is just held in by a screw. So it looks like we'll need to, just take the screw out and re-screw it back in.
Oh.
So there we go. I went to just pull that down to tighten it, as you suggested, as I did on there, and it come off.
Yeah, you might have to hold that bit then.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I shall get the screwdriver then.
Yeah.
As you can tell, we haven't had these seats up before, and we need to give it a bit of a clean.
A bit.
A bit. So I have fixed the screw back in there, and to be honest, it's not that secure. So a bit of a disappointment there on the quality control front from Swift, and it was also going in at an angle as well. Never mind, never mind. So, anybody who owns a Swift Basecamp, we've just found by lifting up the seats, didn't know this was here to be honest, and we did wonder where the fuses were. There's all your fuses. So, to access them, you basically lift up your seats and they're there, which is good to know.
And what I've decided is this is a lot of wiggle room for when you're travelling. That is going to...
Don't pull it too hard, dear, them screws will come out.
I know. This is going to bash and bounce about. So I'm hoping I can get away with just tucking a cushion.
Oh, good idea.
Get me.
Good idea.
And that it also helps to know where you can put your cushions then.
Yeah, good idea that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kaz has worked out where to put the cushions, so that'll stop any sort of banging about when the caravan's moving. Now what we're going to thinking is the cushions. I'm not sure if this will work,
but we'll give it a try.
Is to put them along there, so when the bike's up against it, it's not going to damage any of the slats on the seating, but also it might be worth putting it the other way, so if the pedals do catch it, it doesn't rip into the fabric. That's the only thing I can see.
Oh, you mean like put one upright there?
No, so you've got the backing, so it's the other way.
Oh, beg your pardon. Yes. So ruin the backing instead of the front.
Or, well, you can put a blanket over it, can't we?
Yes, I have lots of fleeces.
Yeah, just to protect it. I'm not entirely sure if we can do that or not, so we'll see, because the hooks
Whoops.
for the floor,
If I start putting the cover out.
don't slip there, health and safety and all that stuff are there. So that's where you attached your bike and secure it. So we have got some, from what I've seen online, use like your bungee cords.
Oh, okay.
So we'll give that a go. So we're going to try the bike. Right, so we're going to attempt to get the bike into the caravan. I'm not entirely sure how we do it. Very carefully. Oh, that just fits.
Oh, my big bum on the garage.
There we go. Oh, that fits in. So that cushion is actually perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
So
Stops it being bashed.
what you do then is
get your red bungees.
Get some bungees. Pull these up. Actually, these might be the right size, do you?
Well, that's a bargain.
Yeah. What do you reckon?
Green.
Put another one on.
No, what I was thinking of was maybe sort of round here to there. So like round the handlebar and over the thing to hold the bike steady.
So
you might only need one.
Yeah. Sort of like that.
No, I was thinking more this comes under to there. So then you're not so you're not damaging your gears. There you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're not damaging your gears then. What do you think?
Yeah. What do you think, viewers?
That's actually quite sturdy. I've just gave that a bit of a yank.
Yeah.
Just in case you wondered
Well,
what
we're
went
going to
on with the
pack
camera.
stuff around it as well, aren't we?
Oh yes, you know, all the quilt and everything's going to go in between the bikes.
Yeah.
Because
The
obviously we haven't got anywhere to store them.
It's this pedal.
So make sure your pedal's down. Sort of, as you can see, digs into the cushion.
Yeah, is maybe just put something.
Bit of sponge or something.
Yeah, just to protect that.
But otherwise...
Maybe a cloth or something just to protect it.
Or a sponge.
Yeah. But that's pretty solid, isn't it?
That is very solid.
So...
that works out really well.
Yeah. We'll sort out this side then.
Yeah.
We'll get this side all sorted out, get both the bikes in. And then they're ready for next week when we go away.
Yeah.
To
Norfolk Broads.
Norfolk Broads. So we're going to the Caravan and Motorhome Club official site.
We are.
Ludham, is it?
It is,
Ludham
yes.
Bridge, I think it's called. So we'll be doing obviously reviews from there. So we're hoping to go biking. Going to take the canoe. We need to find the other cushion for the canoe for the seat.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I think at the site we're right on the water, which is good. So from what I understand, when we go canoeing along the river route, there's places you can get off, and they're all pubs. So
and there's no drink canoeing laws.
No, what can possibly go wrong with that? Yeah, so all good.
This is going to have to do there. idea whether that's going to go there. Right, okie doke. So lift that up.
Make sure your straps are free.
Yes. Watch fingers. There we go.
That's where your leisure battery is, down there.
And just get my very nifty, very handy little vacuum.
We got from Lidl.
We did. Middle aisle. Your favourite aisle. That cost us $39.99. Or was it $29.99? One or the other.
A bargain from Lidl.
You don't realise just how much dust this covers.
No. There's still swarf in it from when they built the Caravan.
Yeah. There's loads of dust. Oh, loads of dust.
Yeah, still swarf from when they did the Caravan, built it.
Yeah.
So, time to get your bike in.
So from another angle. Oh.
There we go. Do you know, I actually prefer the black step we bought as opposed to the new one.
Yes.
There we go.
Well, we got the new one because your mum and dad needed a rail to hold on to, otherwise they couldn't see inside the caravan. Because they're elderly. That's not an insult to Dave's mum or dad.
There we
They
go.
are in their late 70s.
Perfect.
There we go.
We'll just get it all secured down now and put the cushions in like before.
That's it.
That's your bike, dear.
Hold on.
We're ready!
God.
So, we've managed to get the bikes in, dear.
We have.
Uh,
Thanks to my unique packing skills of a woman.
Yes, yes. But we're not going to be sexist, are we, dear?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got the bikes in. We just got to get our canoe in. We've secured at the bottom there.
So have a look. We've packed it all in properly. We've made sure all the cushions are not going to touch the bicycle chain or anything, so they're not going to get oily or anything like that.
No, I've well oiled the chains, so.
You have. So yeah, look, they're all nice and secure. Have a look.
Yeah,
I'll get out of the way.
So we're all ready. There we go. We're all ready for our week away at the Norfolk Broads. So, if you like the video, please subscribe. It is absolutely free and you'll get more content from us. And subscriptions do help us with the videos. Also, give it a thumbs up if you do like it. If you don't like it, okay, that's fine, but let us know in the comments.
And if you'd like a shout out to say hello, let us know. Okay, and we have just signed up to Facebook for the Basecamp official site on there as well. So next time, guys, we're not going to miss you in September.
Also, you are going to give a shout out.
Yeah, I'd like to give a massive shout out to the ladies at the hairdressers that I use, Salon Prisma at Bridlington. They are absolutely fabulous.
They all subscribed.
They did. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Absolutely brilliant. So that was a big shout out to you. And obviously, check out their website.
Yeah, so if you want to shout out, all you got to do is subscribe. And let us know you subscribed and we'll give you a shout out in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Dave.
I'm Kaz.
Thank you and bye.
Bye.